welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie Decker, and today I really wanted to show you what's in my race bag. So when I'm traveling to the racetrack from my house, and then actually what I all bring to the racetrack, like this is everything that I truly just bring to the racetrack, not including like my overnight bag that has my normal clothes in it. Please show them Cash. He's so excited right now. He thinks we're leaving to go on a trip or go to the racetrack, and he's getting really excited, and I feel bad, but he'll get the point when I put it all back. I'm gonna start with the backpack, and this is usually what Derek carries around, what we make sure we have with us like underneath the seat on the plane, because it also has stuff we use for on the plane, but I'll just slowly go through the front all the way to the back. And in the first pocket, we got a hairbrush and a Sharpie. Those are like essentials for in between practice sessions and walking around. You always need a Sharpie, and since I'm a female, I need a hairbrush so I don't have like helmet hair. And in the next pocket, we usually have more snacks, but since we haven't been traveling a lot and going racing since quarantine, we just have this in here, but we usually have more. This is usually filled with snacks. And then I also have, these are like arthritis gloves, and I wear them sometimes when I'm on the plane or traveling a lot, and it helps keep my hands not so swollen and like keep the pain down. So we keep those in here as well. This top little flap pocket right here is Derek's.
The whole backpack's mine.
Okay, but this is mainly like your pocket. It has your NASCAR wife earbuds so he can listen to the radio during the race. And we also have like lotion and hand sanitizer in there as well. Now this pocket's so important when we're flying. Our earbuds. In the main pocket of the backpack, baby wipes, face wipes, anything that you can like clean your hands off with, clean the back of an airplane off with. After I'm done with a practice session, I usually like to wipe my face off from just stuff flying around in the car. Just being at the racetrack can get really dirty. And then also a lint roller. We have a puppy, so this is super important. And then Derek's radio. So there's not very much in like this main pocket, but sometimes it usually fills up pretty quick when we put some random things in there. What are you looking at me like that for? Well, then I usually like end up putting my makeup bag in here, extra spare clothes, extra socks.
What? I'm gonna show you guys what's truly in this backpack, because I carry it around. It's
Am I missing things?
Stuff for everything.
Am I missing things?
Natalie has girl problems. I got you. So any girls at the racetrack that need anything, we usually carry it.
I'm missing so much.
There's a pair of gloves in here.
Okay.
I was told by the Arai guy, don't use regular towels to wipe off like your visor. We got hose for some makeshift water bottles that Natalie can dispose of on the track. I think, where were we last? Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas.
I had to run back to the hauler to get these because my
water bottle wasn't
in
working.
The truck broke.
Yeah.
So it's little things like that
you
I
just
carry
keep
around.
finish the backpack, because this is your bag.
I think that is finished on the backpack.
No, you don't. Okay, then I'll finish it. There's one more pocket.
What didn't I get? The laptop?
The laptop, and then
so
like...
we have the laptop here, carry it around. Any work that needs to be done. I think in Vegas, I was doing some work during the practice sessions, and then I always keep a tinted tear off in the backpack. And I keep it, because Natalie's confused about this, I keep it in the laptop area so they don't get crinkled.
Oh, I was wondering, like that's a really weird spot.
It's the only place that will for sure stay straight, especially with the laptop in there. It's like a nice firm place, so you don't have to worry about your tear-offs getting creased.
Okay.
And I think that's the backpack.
Thank you for showing the backpack. Since I don't carry the backpack, it was really hard for me. I was missing pockets, so thank you, Derek. Okay, on to where I carry everything but like the helmet stuff. This is like all race suits and everything with that. There's a lot that goes into this bag. And I I do have to put it in a suitcase because I carry spare everything. So I carry to the track 2 pairs of shoes, sometimes even more. Sometimes I'll even have another spare set in the hauler. So I have my shoes. This is my hybrid that I wear. I wear a hybrid. Some people wear Hans devices. Some people wear this. I really like this just because I'm super petite, and the Hans device can start pushing on my collarbone and give me some weird bruises and marks, and it can be very painful sometimes for me. So I really like this. I'm really glad I switched over to this. So this hooks up, if you don't know what this is, it hooks up to your helmet, and if you get into like a big impact, it won't let your head go too far forward, so you won't hurt any part of your neck. So this is where I carry also like 2 race suits. So I have 2 race suits and 2 spares of underneath like underwear that you wear under your suit. So I have my Daytona suit. This is my Daytona suit that I have. I carry that in one, and then with each suit I carry a spare pair of underwear to go underneath it. So that's the shirt I wear under it, and then these are the pants, and then the socks. And it's really important to not wear anything that can melt, because if you're in a fire or anything like that, anything that has like spandex in it can melt super easily. So it's so important to have stuff like this to wear under your suit, and only wear things like this under your suit, nothing that can melt. Because I've seen some bad accidents happen to people, and that's such an easy thing to mess up, and it's so easy to get away from it and not let that happen. So then I also carried like a full another spare of everything like that. So I have another race suit. This is my N29 suit that I bring with. And then a whole nother, this one actually has 2 pairs of socks in there. Another undershirt and pants. And I'm so crazy, I also have spares that I haven't been opened yet, just in case, because you never know if it's super hot out and after the first 2 practice sessions you have like 2 hours before qualifying, you might want to change your undershirt because it might be like soaking in sweat and you don't want to be walking around in that all day. So it's just super easy to change what you have on underneath your suit, and then you feel clean and everything feels good again. So that's what's in the suitcase. This is how I pack once I'm done with the race. Okay, lastly, the helmet bag. We'll start with the side pockets. So I wear an Arai helmet. We carry extra Arai stickers with us just in case one falls off the helmet or we need to put it somewhere. We carry extra stickers. I don't know why this is in there, but I'll explain what that is. I don't really need that. That's a broken piece. In the other side pocket, I can't say the real word for it, so I call it a head sock. But Derek, can you say the real word? Just try it.
Balakadava? I don't know.
We can't say that, but
if you know what it is, write it in the comments down below.
It just goes like this over your face, and then you put your helmet on. And it protects your face and your neck from any fire or anything like that that could happen. That's also very important. I have my earbuds. I showed you Derek's. Derek's are special. They have a longer cord so he can plug his into his radio. Mine's a shorter cord. I carry 2 sets just in case anything happens. They can break easily if you're rough with them, so I carry 2 in here. And then also this is super important for when we go like super late model racing, or if we're racing with like a new team or something and they might not have the right plug-in to my helmet. It is like an adapter to the radio and to my helmet, which I'll show you how that works in a second. So finally we got the helmet, and I always bring a spare helmet as well. My spare helmet right now is in the hauler, so I can't show you that, but I always have a spare helmet because you never know if something with the radio and all of this goes bad or anything can happen and you might need a spare helmet. So that's super important as well to have a spare helmet. But this, if they don't have this plug-in for the radio, the only other one is this one, so we have an adapter for it. This piece, why I have this is this goes right here. This is my air conditioner hooks up to this, and it blows air through these little holes onto my head and through here onto my mouth. And if you ever need to get out of your truck or your car really fast, this is meant to break away so you don't have to unhook it. And I'm pretty sure this is from Daytona last year when I was on fire.
And then again, here was what Natalie Decker was dealing with. And
you could see the fire come around the A post, the window post, back into the driver's cockpit. What a crazy start to the race.
It broke off because it just ripped off. We were getting out of the truck really fast since I was on fire. So that's my helmet. And then we have a little rag in there that Derek's supposed to not use on the helmet, so I don't know why this is in here.
That's for all, like, when your helmet's dirty and stuff, I can quick wipe it off, yeah.
Spare gloves also in the helmet bag, and these are the gloves I normally use. Last thing in the helmet bag, we have a bunch of different shields for different types of days. Right now I just have a plain tinted shield on. We can run clear shields. We also have this really funky pink one. I have truly not ran with it yet, but so many people say how amazing it is. I'm a little nervous to try it out because it's really pretty and pink, and yeah, I don't know, it just looks so good I don't want to scratch it. Like, you know when you get a new pair of shoes and you won't wear them because you don't want to like get them dirty or scratch them? I'm like that with a lot of my racing stuff. Like if I get a new pair of racing shoes or racing gloves, I like hold on to it for half the year before I use it. Derek is not like that. That is what I bring to the racetrack. So I travel all the time with all of this wherever we go racing, and I always bring it to the track. I also have, you know, our overnight bags with our regular clothes in it. He gets so excited. He really thinks we're leaving to go somewhere.
I think he really thinks he can get that tail.
So this is what we bring, and I just really wanted to share it with all of you. I hope you enjoyed seeing what's in my race bag and what I carry to the track. And comment down below if you have any questions, or if you're a race car driver and you bring different stuff or you've learned something. And comment down below also if you enjoyed this video, if you want more videos like this. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!